So I've got my mirror, got my checklist, and the first thing on my checklist is to clean the glass thoroughly using soap and water. Then to dry, I use paper towels. Here's a piece of glass I had cut by a local glazer to fit the circumference of my mirror. You might need something different for your design. These are my LED light strips. Yep, they seem to be working fine. Check. Once I decided where my glass and LED lights were going to sit, I peeled away the sticky back tape and stuck it into the inner frame of the mirror. Here I have speeded up the process. Yep, pleased with that. And now it's time to make that snip. Yeah. That's it. With the pencil, I decided to mark out where my LED light was going to exit the back of the frame, which was pretty easy. This frame was actually made of MDF. So there you go. Voila. So next up was my glass. Again, cleaned thoroughly in preparation for the tint. When separating the tint from the film, I use sellotape to prise them apart. Now I find this to be a bit finicky and fussy, so do prepare, as this can go a long way and save you money. I then sprayed my glass with soap and water, then put it face down on top of my tint. So the gloss side is face down on the table. I then cut away the amount of tint I would need for the next stage. The soap and water enable the glass to stick to the tint. This will make it easier when cutting around your glass. You might also want to put something underneath your glass to avoid a risk of damage to furniture. For this, I use a cheap bog standard Stanley knife to cut around the glass and remove any unwanted tint. As you can see, the soapy water is trapped between the glass and the tint. You'll also need a tool like this one, or a credit card, to remove any unwanted bubbles and creases. Once I was happy with my handiwork, removing all the air bubbles and creases, I left my glass to dry for about half an hour, then prepared my glue gun. It was now time to apply the glue around the top of the LED lights, where I'm going to place my tinted glass. Now for the moment of truth. Wait for it. Yes. So there you go, my first infinity mirror prop for a music video that I'll be shooting in the next week or so. I'm very pleased with the outcome. First attempt at something like this. So it's about keeping it creative, finding something that works within your budget. And yeah, look forward to seeing how it all turns out. So check out the video and I'll speak to you soon. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Sweet.